There we go. There we go, I'm on.
What's up, y'all? So I'm out here at a dirty old creek. This is a spot that I've never fished before, but it is completely public. Up here in the trees, it's actually not dirt bike, mountain biking course. It's pretty neat. So I'm gonna get these rods rigged up and I'm gonna try to catch me some kitties. I don't really have any good bait. All I've got with me is some regular old earthworms and some dip bait. So I'm gonna start with that stuff. If I can, I might just start with the dip bait and or one of them, I guess, and use the other rod and see if I can catch maybe some bait fish, some bluegill. I don't know if I'd have any luck out here with that. I did see a couple cans of corn on the bank that are basically full, so it looks like people have been down here carp fishing. I might go steal some of that corn and give that a try. You can tell there's been other people down here. There's sticks along the bank for rod holders, and I don't know what that is. Looks pretty nasty, like some old chicken or something. I might throw that on, I don't know. But I'm gonna get the rods rigged up and I'm gonna get them out there and see what I can catch. Ooh, there's something swirling right there. All right, no, that's just bubbles right there coming out of the ground. So yeah, I'll get you guys strapped on the chesty here and we'll get some rods out, see if we can catch ourselves a kitty. All right, this one here already has this dip bait rig on it from the last time I used it. It's been a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some dip bait on that and get that sent out there. I'll put some night crawlers on the other one and just send them out there and wait and see what happens. There's my dip bait right here. Same stuff I used in the last dip bait video, Triple S channel cat bait. It smells absolutely terrible, and of course I didn't bring anything to shove that in there with, so I'm just gonna have to use a stick like usual. Ooh. Oh, all right, that's good enough. We'll just start with that. I'm not gonna send this one out too far, I don't think. I think I've only got an ounce on there, but it should be enough to, man, I have a lot of line twist. Should be enough to hold this guy down. And we're gonna stick a bell on it. See what happens with that guy. Yeah, why don't I try running this guy and just load him up with worms. I don't remember, I think it's a whisker seeker, but don't quote me on that. There we go. So I like using these guys. It allows you to put your weight on and change the weight and take it off, etc., without having to cut your rig off. It's colder out here than I thought it was going to be right now. Might need to run back up to the truck and grab my coat. All right, sinker slider. If you guys are hearing the bell, it's the one in my pocket. And then you just stick the line through it. If I can do this. It's got these two kind of clips that it goes into. One there and one here. And it just hooks onto your line. Allows it to move around. You can take it off and you can put whatever weight on you want. It looks like that 1 ounce weight is doing just fine. So I'll grab another one. Clip that guy on. That's all I need. How's that look for you? Send that guy out. That's what I hate about using worms. I didn't bring a rag down here with me. Probably not too many people are catfishing with a Shimano SLX. I just shove that thing right in the middle. We'll see what happens with that. It's not very deep, it already hit bottom. And I'll run this one loose, I guess. Loose enough. Shouldn't backlash it if something takes it. Put the other bell on. I'd really rather not clip a bell onto this rod, but I also don't want to lose it, so. It's the problem with these rods is the tips typically aren't big enough to hold the bell. You have to go down a few. That's good enough right there. Well, we're rigged up. We're just gonna sit and wait. I'll probably give it 15-20 minutes and then I'll move them. I might, I don't know, it kind of cuts in there. I might try that. Might go down farther, I don't know. But we'll, I guess we'll see if I catch something. This one, I think, is getting a hit. Yeah. Something's tapping on it. Something's pulling it. Lock that drag down. Come on. Come on. It's just not loading up at all. Look at that. No, it's definitely getting hit. What is that going on? Why am I not hooking up with anything though? Can't just be gills and stuff down there. There we go. There we go. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. All right. Oh, did it come off? Nope, it's on there. It's on there. What do we got? It's a little kitty. Oh, what is that? Is that a drum? Well, that's what's been messing with our line here. It's a drum. Maybe if he was bigger, I'd take him home and eat him, because I've never had drum. But I don't know, creek fishing, you never know what you're gonna find, I guess. There we go. So we managed to pull something out of the creek so far. I kept getting hits and hits and hits and hits, and I wouldn't get anything hooking up, and it's because it was a drum. Tiny little guy, but it's a fish nonetheless. I'm gonna get him taken off this line here and sent back out there. I'm not gonna cut him up. You know what, if I catch a bigger one of these dudes, I'll maybe take him home and eat him. But we're just gonna go ahead and send little homie back out there. Don't catch a lot of these dudes. But there we go. Ooh, of course I drop him. Come here, bud. I'll toss you back out there. All right. Well, fish number one. Not the species we're looking for, but fish nonetheless. And on a big old circle hook for that matter. So we'll get some more bait shoved on there and see what happens. This I'm gonna kind of shove it out to the same area. If it's a day of catching drum, that's fine with me. Don't catch them. It's like, it's not something I target, so. Got the thumb bar down. Just gonna watch it. I really need to change my, at least freshen my other bait up, but as often this one's getting hit, it's been kind of a pain to do that. Oop, oop. Damn it. Oh, did that just hit me in the head? Yes. Is it stuck to my hat? It's stuck to my hoodie. Got that crap all over my head now. Gross. Well, yeah, it's still hitting it. I'm just gonna eat the shit out of this guy. Yeah, I got a fish on. I got a fish on. I yeeted the crap out of that dude. Oh, did it come off? No, it's still on there. It's still on there. What is this? Another drum? Yeah, another drum. Huh. Yeah, I hooked the crap out of that dude. See that thing shoved down through his chin? How did I even manage to do that? Now, ideally, once again, I should be chopping this guy up as bait, but it's not really Don't really feel like doing that right now. I mean, these guys, I'm getting something's hitting what I'm tossing out, so that's all that really matters. Yeah, it hooked him pretty good. Well, we've caught 2 drum. Most drum I've ever caught in one sitting. Out of the stinky old creek. Well, all right, guys. I'm out of GoPro batteries. I went through 3 of them and they're all dead. Didn't catch any catfish like I was hoping we would. All we managed to bring in was a couple drums, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. I should have rigged my stuff up a bit better, but I just did what I could with what I already had basically tied on to some of that stuff. So I'm gonna come back down here in a few days, and I think I'm gonna come back down with probably some chicken or something, like chicken or shrimp maybe, and see if I can catch something. I mean, obviously people are using whatever that stuff is, but I fished a spot farther down the creek that I didn't have any luck with, so I am happy that I caught something today, even if it wasn't anything amazing. So what is that? That's a piece of that's the tail of a fish right there. Look what I just picked up off the ground. That looks like maybe the tail of a gar or something like that. I mean, it's got a tail on it. If you guys know what that is, let me know. Probably a gar. But anyways, drop a comment down below what you guys would like to see me go do, or if there's somewhere you'd like to see me go fish. I'll be happy to go check it out. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Upload every 3 days, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Stay tuned for the next adventure.